Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another video. I am sitting in traffic on my way to work, but I wanted to get on here and inform you all about some information regarding real estate and buying homes here in the UAE, whether that be a condo, like an apartment, or a villa. So usually when the media advertises or speaks about housing here, any projects going on here in the UAE, those projects are usually hosted or built or being built by the developer Emaar. And if you're in Dubai or if you have visited Dubai, then you'll see Emaar everywhere. Emaar is a very, very famous company, developer, and usually what the media says is that they don't have enough supply for the demand. There are many people who are moving here to the UAE, Dubai specifically, and they want to buy homes, they want to buy condos, but Emaar is not developing enough projects fast enough for the demand. So one would think that, Emaar is the only developer in the UAE, or that because the media have reported on Emaar having a lack of supply, then that means there's lack of supply to buy here in the UAE or in Dubai specifically. But that's not the case. I'm in the real estate industry now, and there are many developers. Some of course are not as famous as others. So the most famous ones are Emaar, I would say. Damac is also very famous, and you have some others. You have some others that are famous, but Damac and Emaar stand out the most. You see them everywhere. You see them posted on top of buildings. Their brand is everywhere. But there are many, many developers here, and there's no shortage of supply for units to purchase. Most times people purchase properties in the UAE not to be an end user, and an end user is basically someone who will live in that place. They buy properties in order to for them their investment properties. So they will be renting them out. They buy them in order to rent them because UAE has a high tourist rate, high expat rate, and people are always looking for a place to live. So it's very profitable in the investment property sector. So for those of you who can invest, it would be very, very smart and it will be a very smart move for you to invest in some of these properties here that are available to you, because you will have a high ROI, a high return on your profit. Yeah, high profit return for sure, and the selling rate is higher than what you bought it for. So for example, you buy a property and what I mean by property is like an apartment, freehold. This is for anyone any nationality to purchase. It's not just for locals. So any freehold property that you would purchase, for example, you buy an apartment for 500,000 dirham. In a few years, if you decide to sell it, then you can sell it for more than that. You can sell it for 800,000, 900,000, or even 1 million dirhams to get a return for selling it. But in the meantime, you would just rent it out and you know, collect your rent from it. So it's a win-win situation, all in all, for those who are thinking about investing but don't know where. If anyone wanted more information about the latest projects that are being developed, that are launching here in Dubai, then of course I am here at your service. You can contact me or email me on the number placed on the screen and the email as well. And I'll put you on the email list to let you know what's going on with the newest projects and investment opportunities. So I'm not a banker, so knowledge about all of the different mortgages and things like that, I can't break that down because I'm not in the banking system. Generally, I know that you have to be a resident in order to get a mortgage, and that would be between you and the developer or whoever the buyer or the seller is. How long the mortgage would be that you would, agree upon. But usually with investment properties, the developers, they give you, I would say, 3 to 5 years tops to pay off a property. You can invest from outside of the UAE. Actually, you don't have to live here in order to purchase properties. I'm sure some of you know that already, for those of you who have purchased properties in Dubai before. So yeah, you don't have to be a resident in order to purchase a property, but you do have to be a resident in order to be approved for a mortgage, and you must provide a salary certificate. So they need proof that you actually have an income to pay back the mortgage that you enter. So yeah, any other inquiries that you may have about real estate, then like I said, I'm here at your service. You can contact me. I'll periodically be posting units available for rent, and also posting about project launches and properties available to purchase. So leave your questions down below if you have any general questions about real estate, inquiries you may have, things that you had discrepancies about or maybe have been misinformed about, and I'll either confirm or deny any of those questions that you have. So I will see you all in the next video, inshallah. And don't forget that Hijrah, man-day sacrifice. Ma'as salama.